In today's video, I'm playing some more 2v2s with the Bubble player and my good friend Kazzy. And if you guys don't know Kazzy, he is rank X in 6-mans, which equates to about a top 16 team in North America. Not only that, but we also ran into Mech, who is a 14-year-old prodigy pro player SSL. He is very, very good at the game. I believe he finished top 4 in the North American LCQ with a teammate of Andy and Eris, with their coach Nick on RL. And also, not only that, but I had the craziest 0-second goal in the last game of the video. You guys are gonna want to stick around for the entire thing, and if you do enjoy the video, I know I always say this, but please make sure to like, please make sure to comment, and please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will see you all in game number 1. All right, game 1, we were playing against Flash and X Deacon. Gonna go for a Spanish there. Kazzy and I just have that mental connection. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, we just played against these guys, and we lost them 2 in a row. And as we... So I'm in a Discord call with them. And as I saw their names pop up on the screen, I said, F these guys, Kazzy, let's Spanish. So we Spanished. But anyways, no double there for him. X-Deacon misses that. Should be a free goal. Wow, what a touch. Can he get a touch? No, I shouldn't have dove in for that. That's really, really silly from me. Kazzy's back, though. We're good. I am queuing with Kazzy, and... I don't know. I've always been more of a solo queue warrior than a queue with people type of warrior. Actually, he's gonna have that, right? Nice. Shouldn't have jumped for that. But I will say, like, I talked to Wavy a bit, maybe about an hour or so ago, and Wavy, you know, I was talking to him about, like, how inconsistent I feel like I am in the early season, at least MMR-wise. Like, I'll get up pretty high, and then, you know, I'll kind of fall back down and get up again, and then fall back down again. And so I talked to him about kind of how inconsistent it was, and I feel like Wavy's solution, he was like, dude, you just have to queue with people. You have to find like 4, 5, 6 different people that you can queue with, and you got to just invite them and start playing 2s with people. So I think I'm going to start trying to do that. And that way, I mean, if I do actually queue 2s with people, that can actually open up like RLCS team opportunities as well, because a lot of RLCS teams are actually formed like in rank 2s lobbies by just like people queuing 2s with each other. Wow, I couldn't get to that. Oh my god. He actually just slammed that perfectly on the net. You know, just like right from the sidewall perfectly. Oh, Deacon actually got a touch on that as well. If Deacon hadn't got a touch, I might have actually saved that. That is a crazy shot. So anyways, I think I'm going to start queuing with people more, and, you know, hopefully that can not only fix my inconsistency and ranked issue, but also just open up the opportunity for better teams in the future. We'll see. Put the ball here. And in case you guys don't know Kazzy, he's fairly young. I want to say he's either 16 or 17 years old. Pretty young player though, and he is rank X in 6-mans, which for reference, if you wanted to promote to rank X from like RLCS placement, you would have to get about top 16. Actually, not about. You would have to finish top 16 in one event in RLCS. So like rank X is no joke. Like, it is not easy to get to that rank, and he's up there. So he's definitely a good player, friend of mine, so definitely good to be queuing with somebody that you know. That's the other advantage of solo queue, is I feel like I'm a lot less prone to getting tilted at my friend than I am just at like some random teammate that I get. Like, to be honest, Kazzy and I have queued, and we've played 4 games together so far, and we have lost all 4. And honestly, I don't really care. I mean, it sucks, yes, but I'm not like tilted at Kazzy. I know that he's not really tilted at me. We're just kind of playing, we're just kind of figuring things out and getting some reps in. So it's a lot easier to do sessions of recording and stuff like that when I'm not going to be getting tilted at every single loss. I think he could have gone up for that, if I'm not mistaken. Although perhaps I'm mistaken. It's fine, it works out either way, so it doesn't really matter. Get one more. Either 50 or beat. Either one works. Double. Nice try. It's a good, like, ball movement there, but I gotta be aware that Kazzy does not have enough boost to actually, like, stay in. So that's a good touch for him. Just gonna play aggressive here. Double down. Oh, that went so far down. I did not think that that ball was actually gonna go down that much. For the ceiling double. Yeah. Didn't actually get it up high enough there. I have no boost here, but he's gonna touch that into the corner. Try to pinch that. Just went nowhere. Kazzy does get the mid boost though. That's a good cut. I went for big boost, Kazzy. Nice, we're fine because they missed the shot. That actually could have been insane. Like, they bumped him off the ball into a spot that he couldn't follow it up at all. And then... yeah, that would have been a crazy, crazy counter. Go for a corner double here. Oh, wow, he's just all the way back there. I don't think they're going to have enough to stay on that. That's fine. Make going forward here, make flash go. Get it over him now. No boost, but I think that'll be into a spot where he can follow that up. That's another thing too. I feel like in the last like 3 or 4 days, I've had so many plays where I've just, you know, put my solo queue teammate into a spot where I was like, oh, surely he can, you know, make something happen here. Surely he can make a save. Surely he can, you know, get some boost and then go for the ball. And then they just haven't. So it's nice being able to play with somebody who I know that I can trust to make the right plays. So anyways, we'll get right into game number 2. See well then. All right, game number 2, we got Mech and Lo-Fi. This is gonna be tough. This will be a Mech 1v2 masterclass. I'm pretty sure Lo-Fi is like a champ 3, like legitimately a champ 3. He always plays with Mech though. And Mech obviously is a very, very good player if you don't know him. 14-year-old. Might be 15 now? No. I think he's still 14. I'm not sure. But he is probably one of the best, like, prodigy players, or I don't know, I don't want to call, like, every young, good player a prodigy, but Mech is definitely, he's a player that has improved insanely, insanely fast. And he's very, very good for how old he is, as well as the limited amount of time he's had as a pro player. You know, I remember teaming, or I didn't team with him, but I remember talking to some players who had teamed with Mech, and they were like, yeah, he's really good mechanically, but like, you know, there's some things like fundamentally or like rotation-wise and decision-making-wise he just doesn't quite get yet. And then I remember he was on a pro team with Andy and Eris, and I, you know, literally like a month after I had talked to those same people, they were like, oh yeah, he's a completely different player now, because they had like scrimmed him and stuff like that, and they're like, yeah, he's significantly, significantly smarter as a player now, and he makes a lot better decisions. So, you know, seeing that like kind of improvement from players is definitely really, really confidence inspiring, because it's a very rare few players who are able to like have bad decision making and just like fix it. And Mech clearly is one of those players that can fix it. Alright, Kazzy is kind of leaving me in a 1v2 against Mech, and I don't like that, but should be fine. Just get that touch over him. Fake this with a reset. Mech is going to be recovering. I have no boost. Just going to try to get a bump here. Nice shot from Kazzy. Good follow-up. Great follow-up, even. It's good patience from me on defense there to watch for the ceiling pinch and then just not give the ball away. That's a big thing, I think. Is just not giving the ball away when I'm playing the game. It seems obvious. It sounds like, oh, of course, why would you give the ball away? But there's definitely times where if I'm low boost, I have a tendency to just be like, oh, well, I clearly can't control the ball right now, so let me just give it away. But you can almost always always control the ball if you, 1, are sufficiently mechanical, and 2, just like don't poop your pants. I always say that a lot. I say don't poop your pants, but like literally, if you want to be a better player at the game, you need to be able to make decisions without pooping your pants and while staying calm and composed. And if you can do that, you'll probably notice a lot more opportunities that you can actually control the ball. How's you can get that? Ooh, that'll be tough. I just missed the boost. What does this champ 3 have? Not much. Go for a sidewall here. I did not align my car properly for that. That's all good, though. I will play for the high here. And Mech got it over him. I don't think he can score that, though. Let's let Kazzy take it. Good sidewall. Just gets the ball downfield. I know that I can't dispossess Mech there, so instead of just rushing forward and doing nothing, I'll position myself for a challenge here. And now I get a good challenge. Kazzy has a soft touch, go for one more. Wow, nice save from Mech. I would have left that boost for Kazzy, but he wasn't there. Okay. Nice, good 50, good drive-by 50. I didn't think Lo-Fi had a lot of boost there. Nice, good touch up. I do get bumped, but should be fine. Good skim from Kazzy. Low boost here, I'll just get one touch. Actually, I'll just fake that. Nice. Taking this. Nice, good 50. Staying goal side of the ball there. Making sure that he can't get any sort of crazy touch to go on net. Should be not free, because Mech's going to be close, but I didn't think Mech had a lot of boost. Actually, I know he doesn't have a lot of boost. Nice. Good read. Nice. Should be open if I can just get around it. There we go. Perfect. 3-0 up. 1 minute left. We might be finding ourselves with another win here. I'm gonna go into the future real quick, guys. Alright? If you guys are watching this video right now, yes, you. Not to break the fourth wall or anything like that. But if you guys are watching the video right now and you want to see me get 4 wins today, hit that like button. Alright? I'm only gonna get 4 wins if this video has 1,000 likes 24 hours after it comes out. Otherwise I'm gonna get a loss. Alright? You guys want me to lose? Some of you actually, the answer might be yes, but for those of you who it isn't, make sure to hit that like button. It really does support the video. I know I always say it in the YouTuber intro, like the classic, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. But like, seriously, if you guys are enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. You know, it really does help me out. We'll get right into game number 3, where we're gonna get our 3rd win of the day. We'll see you all then. All right, game number 3. We got Ant and Flash. Good 50, but it's directly into my net. Oh, nice save. Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump for this. I just have no boost there, though. Actually might. Oh, it almost had legs there. Decent touch. No boost. Alright, I let him go under me. That's bad. Maybe Kazzy can get a save. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have let him go under me. I don't know why. I have a really, really bad habit of doing that in 1v1 situations. Which is weird, because I never let that happen to me in an actual 1v1. Like, in an actual 1v1, I'm almost always, you know, part of my mind is covering the low 50. But in 2s, I just feel like I'm never covering the low 50. And it definitely bites me in the backside a lot in 2s. It's ironic too, because I always say, like, always cover the low, force high. Like, I always say that, and I always get, like, low-key tilted when my teammates don't do that, because it's such a simple thing to do. But I have the same exact problem. So, yeah. Alright, let's get back into this. A couple of bad plays from us. We'll get back, though. Nice. I should have this ball for free. Get a reset. Get a musty. Nice. Good musty. Ant just kind of went around that ball there. He definitely could have had a better challenge there. But I'm not going to complain about it if you guys aren't. As long as we keep that on the DL. You know? Nice. Good touch. Ant is going to be on that ball still. Let's go for a backflip challenge here. Nice. Try to get one. Force Flash to go up for it. Oh, I can't. Yeah. I wanted to backflip on that, but as soon as I jumped, I realized even if I backflipped, I wouldn't have gotten it. Flash did get that corner boost, I believe. Okay, I'll play the ball. I got it. Try to get a good first touch here. Go over Ant. He might actually have that. Yeah, he did just hover. Might be a free shot, though, because they're both on the backboard. Well played. Nice shot from Kazzy. Good placement. Good placement bottom right, you know? I'll keep on trying to set him up as long as he can keep on finishing it. Because I think Kazzy has very, very consistent shooting. And I definitely want to take advantage of that if possible. Alright. Let's go forward here. Take a good 50. That's nice. Kazzy should be first that. He does get dunked, though. I'll watch for the low shot, maybe. Oh, that's so awkward. That's so unlucky. Kazzy just skimmed the ball in our own net. That's all good. That's tough. I wanted to get down for that. I just honestly, like, it almost didn't even look like Kazzy touched it until the ball was like in my net. Like, it looked like the ball just kind of glitched, so my brain just short-circuited and didn't know where to go. He'll be able to get a 1v1 here, maybe go over and let's try. A shot. That's a great shot. To get around that ball is actually pretty difficult. And if I don't actually hit that shot, like if I don't get a good enough touch where that goes on net, could potentially be pretty bad for us. Even if Ant is getting bumped there, you know, he could recover, he could get, you know, he could get the ball and, ooh, let's go for a 50. It's a lot of boost used there, but definitely worth it for getting that 50. Nice, good fake from Kazzy. He's gonna have that. Good turn though. I just got, that's fine. Yeah, I just accidentally cracked myself with the wave dash there. Gotta shoot that ball. Okay, that does go off the backboard. Kazzy's gonna have to get that. Nice, I can control this, hopefully. Try to take a 50 here. I couldn't actually use my wave dash there. That was the idea. I knew I had the flip. I was trying to use my wave dash in order to stop my car and then go forward, like maybe flip and chip the ball over the guy. But just couldn't quite use my wave dash for it. Should be able to go first here. Get it up over him. Just didn't get a reset there. Would have been good if I could have. Watch for the low pass here. That is a bad jump. Fine though. Can get one here. Just delay them from controlling the ball. I definitely just should have looked back there before jumping up for that. I just double jumped myself out of the way. My bad. Should have saved a flip there. I don't know what I'm doing. It's unlucky. And by unlucky, I mean just a bad play. I'm gonna say it how it is. That was just a horrible, no good play. He literally went for our corner boost. And for some reason, I thought he was shooting it. Just gotta be paying more close attention, honestly. Nice. Go for this boost. It's fine. Ant has pretty much no boost here. And Flash just dove in there. I'll go for a demo. Oh, he's hitting it up to me. Fine though. Go for a demo on Flash still. Trust Kazzy in a 1v1 there. Down mid. Ant's gonna be there. Kazzy might be able to keep that in. Good cut. Gotta get this ball up. No demo. Keep it in, Kazzy. Nice. Good touch up. Flash might be on that. He is. I'll be able to get back. Get onto the backboard. Nice. Good touch. Get on his touch with Ant. Fine. Get this up to the back wall. Nice. Good first touch. Touch over. Flash is going to be awkward. Ah. Beautiful shot. Well placed. Alright, 40 seconds left. I need to just stop trolling. Like, I actually just need to lock in and pay attention. Like, unironically, and I hate it when my stream chat says this to me, but I actually just need to lock in and, like, trust the information that my eyeballs are showing to me. Because if I don't, then, you know, plays like last goal happen where I don't know. If I was just looking at the play, it would have been so much easier. Okay, he just took our corner boost. He's gonna have full, but that's a pretty bad touch there. I'll just take a 50. Take this. Vroom. Nice. Did I do this? Nice try. Should be off. Nice. He's got time there. A little bit of time. One of them's going off the side wall. Nah, that's fine. I can't control that. I mean, I could have maybe, but I was a little bit worried about the guy. I was watching for the Spanish there. I was a little bit worried about the guy going for... Nice. Going for the shot. Play back here. Wait on Flash is clear. Nice. I had to use a lot of boost to get back to this, but I can just take a 50. That'll be a valuable 50 there. It kind of slows down Ant from following that up. Maybe a double from Kazzy. Nice. Great pass from Kazzy. All I had to do there was full drive and full boost into it once he got that bump. And it's a free ball. Perfect. Well played. We'll go right into game number 4. I'll see you all then. All right, game number 4. We are just solo queuing. Kazzy had to go, so we got Ant on our team playing against Wolves and Tiber. Let's take a 50 there. And let's just, I don't know, let's just get a win. You know, I was gassing up how much I was enjoying or going to enjoy playing with people. But obviously sometimes your duos gotta go. And you just gotta solo queue. Definitely doesn't mean that I'll be queuing with people exclusively forever for the rest of my life, of course. But does just mean that I will be looking to queue with people. Probably shouldn't have touched that, honestly, because I had no boost at all. I should have just let my teammate go. Unlucky, though. We'll try to play for this here. Watch for the cut in. Nice. That's a good bang. Do kind of get bumped, so I'm a little disoriented there. Lose a lot of momentum, but we'll be fine here. Take a 50 on Tiber. Okay, he should be able to have that. Ooh, we're fine. Full boost here. Make sure I'm getting a 50. Nice. Barely got that save there. I'll be mid if he wants to hit it mid. Leave that? Ooh, wow, he just beat me. I did not think Tiber was going to be up for that. Sorry, teammate. Whoa, what the hell is that goal explosion? I feel like they've been low-key making some heat goal explosions recently. Like, they had the one that was kind of like spooky Halloween themed that I saw in one of my videos. I was like, oh my god, wow, that's a really cool goal explosion. They have that one, which I don't even know what that's from. Maybe like a tournament reward or something like that, or maybe it's in the item shop, I'm not sure. But whoever's been making the goal explosions recently has been kind of cooking. All right, because that one, I guess I couldn't really see myself using that one, but that one's at least like, it just has like a whoa factor to it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily like, oh my gosh, that's definitely the coolest thing I've ever seen 100%, I need to get that right now. But, you know, definitely just seeing that for the first time, I feel like everybody who sees that in game is gonna be like, whoa. Nice, good 50. Good boost grab as well. Tiber is gonna have the ball though. I'm gonna force that over me. Should be free ball for Ant now. Hit that up to him. He can hit that back if he wants. Nice, good possession here. And I gave it away. That'll probably be a goal too. Unless he misses? No, he didn't. Yeah, I don't know. That touch to try and like keep it close to me. I guess I could have waited for a little bit longer to actually jump for that, and that would have probably solved that issue, but I definitely wanted to jump early to dissuade pulls from going for it immediately. That's a good flick. Tell me that's in. Nice. Good shot. Thanks. It's the simple mechanics, man. The simple flicks. The simple shots. The simple dribbles will get you so many goals in this game. Can Ant get the... Oh, brother. Nice. No boost here. I will be under. Nice. Good beat from Ant. Good 50. And I missed the big boost. Should be fine though. I just missed the big boost. I don't know what to say other than like that sucks. I literally just that actually just sold the goal, and he actually got the shot too. To be fair, that is a hard angle to actually get, especially with power, and he got it. So like respect, but also if I just had a big boost, he would have never been able to like touch the ball in the first place. I'm just gonna go straight for the ball here, force it over. Should be a free save. Good save from Ant. We got to get out of defense though. Nice. He has 0 boost. Maybe a flick, maybe a 50. Nice. Good touch over 2. Tiber does have boost though, so he'll be able to recover there. I think Ant should be able to have it. He's not going, so he might just not have boost. Touch around pulls over him. Over 2. Might be open if he can find that angle. No, one's in net already. Good shot. Nice. They trolled. They trolled tremendously hard. We'll take it. We will take that for sure. All right. Nice. Go for this ball here. That should be fine. Nice. Good touch from Ant. Oh, yeah. I had to rush back for that. It was a good touch from Ant, but right there, like, it's probably just better. Like, it was a good touch in the sense that he didn't let the ball roll into our net, but the fact that it went to the right there, I did have to rush back for Tiber to be able to, or to save Tiber's shot, and he knew that, so he just played, he played his cards right. He took the 50, delayed, and that was enough to just make sure that I couldn't get a solid 50 on it. Gotta get back here, watch for an insta shot. Nice. Wolf's kind of trolled there with the dribble. Take it. Alright, we're within one now. Maybe we go for a cheeky Spanish. I'll call for the Spanish. Ah, didn't get the Spanish. I got it though. We do have possession of the ball now. Click. Nice try. The boost from pulls, that's important. Keep on pressure. Hit you this low. Nice. Ant should be able to keep that in. I don't have boost though, so I'm not going to be able to go. Nice. Got one. Pulves is going to be there. Should be fine. I'll play behind Ant. Nice. Stay on it. I'll be right if you need. Going for demo and pulls. I can't. One up. Nice. Get a touch. I have no boost though. Okay, luckily they didn't take this. Nice, force that. It's good. Over one. I have no boost though. Bulbs is gonna be there. I'll play behind Ant. Nice, good 50. Gotta wait behind him. Go Ant. Bulbs is gonna be there. Wait, Ant. Bang! What a 0-second goal! Ooh! Nice shot, Ant. Come on, son. Oh, that is such good control right there. That is such good control, man. I mean, I was so nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was so nervous there, keeping that ball on the top of my car, but hey, we did it. All right, let's get some composure back. Dude, I hear my cats stomping across the apartment right now. I have no idea what they're doing, but they're excited about something. I think they're just playing, but they are playing like insane, bro. I swear I hear their like bones just like, I don't know, against the furniture. I couldn't shoot that. Wait, shot? Free shot? Okay, Ant, you got that. Keep them in. They both have low boost. They both have 0 boost, actually. I'll watch for the bang. Nice, wait. Should be open. Oh, that 50 is so rough. Okay, he's going for the corner. Take a soft touch here. Flick. Nice. There we go, baby. Come on. That's for you guys. That's the 4-win promise right there. All right. When I look, after 24 hours, this video better be at 1,000 likes, because that's what we needed right there, dude. That 0-second goal was immaculate, man. We'll get right into the next video. If you guys did enjoy, again, please make sure to like for the 0-second goal, for the comeback, for the clutch. I'll see you all next time.